Hi Sagittarius, E-Ray Taronic here, master weaver of mystery suspense thrillers as well as broadcaster of astrology. First, I'd like to thank you for being here with me today, lending me your ears, your eyes, and your time. I know it is valuable. Therefore, I will be sharing valuable information with you that will help you to navigate the week's upcoming challenges, take advantage of the opportunities and assistance aspecting you, and even be able to look forward to the blessings coming your way. Now, this is a weekly update. It ranges from the 11th until the 17th. Knowing your chart is an essential part of prediction, so I would advise that you get your natal chart done or analyzed by me. Or even if you need a reading, I'm available. You can contact me via Facebook Messenger, or you can email me at mentalchattermusings@gmail.com. Now, this month's newsletter is celebrating all Joan July. I implore you to dive into the audiobook version of Unfortunately Francine, our novel Spotlight. And don't forget to stay tuned for Mental Chatter Musings book giveaway of the month. Several lucky readers will receive a copy of Unfortunately Francine to read or listen to, and hopefully review. You know, it is the bookish thing to do. There will be also an opportunity to win an autographed copy of her epic novel, Black. I will actually be posting the synopsis for Black on my timeline today, so you can listen to that if you'd like. Check out the newsletter so that you can take a sneak peek of the snippet of Unfortunately Francine inside. You'll thank me later, ladies. Now, let's get into what we got kind of going on in the book world. On July the 11th, Diamond's World is back with Joan Vassar at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, talking about the lost files that never made it into the pages of the infamous Black series. In addition to that, on Thursday at 7 p.m. on the 15th, Navi Robbins is scheduled to grace the stage, and he'll be talking about his newest novel, The Shadow of a Jackal. Okay? Don't forget that on Friday, you can check out Freestyle Friday with the Facebook group, ICU Reading and Chatting. It's where authors give you their impromptu freestyles according to a subject of the lady's choosing. If you want to participate as an artist, just contact Ebony Evans, the president of ICU Reading and Chatting Book Club, via Facebook. Let's get into it, though. The astrology. Venus and Mars continue to be conjunct as they move through Leo, sprinkling romance and finances, even pleasurable times as it moves along in an area that trines you. Of course, we're still under the influence of the Cancer new moon, offering assistance and opportunity as well. Good news, Mercury is out of shadow and it's trining Jupiter in Pisces, being that it's in Cancer starting today. That means blessings communicated your way. It could even be about your skills or something you've been working on. Now matters of the home are not only a focus, but also the chatter. Especially with pesky Mars and Saturn and Uranus square going on, imposing restrictions on our possessions, resources, and even our self-worth. Let's look at what this all means for you in each of your placements, okay? If you have any placements within 3 degrees of the degree that I mentioned, more or less, this will aspect you more heavily than it will someone else with a degree further away, okay? Now, on Sunday, today, the sun is in Cancer. Okay, you're balancing your money. The sun is in Cancer at 19 degrees. This is a good day to tackle mundane tasks and complete them successfully, okay? Especially as it pertains to writing and education. But remember, if you have something to do as far as writing and education, you might have to kind of put it on hold. Do I want to take this? You might kind of have to put it out on hold. Give it to me again if it's meant for family matters, you know, because communication is coming. Whoa. Because communication is coming into your area of shared finances. Okay, shared finances is going to be communicated to you. Endings, new beginnings, things that you're passionate about and things like that for the next 3 weeks. Now today, like I said, you might have to deal with those mundane tasks with home and family before you can get to doing your own stuff. But as far as the blessings that are coming to you, they're going to be behind the scenes, and they're going to have to do with home and family. So you're going to have some money come in, some shared finances as far as things you're passionate about, okay, that might come into you secretly with home and family, blessing you, especially where you've had to make sacrifices for home and family. All right, let's stop that right there. All right. Now, all while Mercury is in Cancer, you'll be dealing with this, okay? The blessings in the background, the assistance coming in career, like money coming in career, shared finances, endings, new beginnings, and things you're passionate about in career, getting assistance with those, getting assistance with money, shared finances as far as work, health, daily routines, and where you are of service to people, shockingly, can come through for you. The only friction you'll have to worry about is your friends and goals and your romance, creativity, and children. Spending too much money on those things. Do not overspend on your children or your romantic partner or your friends, things you want to do with creative endeavors, things you're passionate about. Watch your money, okay? Because you're already kind of going through something I see already. This is going to be aspecting you for the next 30 days, all right? Now, communication, not communication, but money, balancing your pentacles. You're balancing money right now, okay? You're trying to see, and I think this is three. I think this is Three of Wands. I think this is like new discoveries, because see, he's looking out on the horizon for new discoveries. You're looking for ways to make money or to balance your pentacles. You have foresight, expansion, preparation, enterprise. Events are going to speed up and your efforts are working, and likely they involve creative approaches to solving problems, okay? Especially if you're trying to balance things, okay? You've been waiting for this to come in, all right? You've been waiting so much so that you got the Death card reversed, okay? Which is, the Death card reverse indicates an inability to move on from a certain situation due to a fierce resistance of change. You may be living in the past more than you realize. New growth is unavailable to you until you let go of whatever no longer represents who you are or want to be. Take steps to release what has ended so that new opportunities can take root. You're stopping yourself from going forward into new opportunities, okay? This is about creative new beginnings and you going your own way. But for some reason, you're not doing it. And it's leaving you in a state of lack. Feeling left out in the cold. Okay? That's just what it is. And you got the Chariot card. Forging forward with the Chariot card fell out on the side. Okay? The Chariot is, it could be Cancer. It could have to do with the home. But this is about you moving forward and charging forward. It was laid to the side though. Okay, let's get this upright. Okay, let's get it upright. Let's get this Death card upright. Move into those new avenues that you're trying to get into and stop holding yourself in a state of immobility, of being scared of change, of moving along. Okay? You're holding yourself in that state, not anybody else. Okay, Scorpio, Sagittarius. Now, Scorpio, I done said Scorpio several times. Scorpio might be doing it too, actually, unless it has to do with the Scorpio. Okay, there you go. All right, that's all I'm gonna say about that. Anyway, for the next 30 days, I told you what you're gonna be dealing with. But let's talk about Monday. On Monday, the sun is in Cancer at 20 degrees. If you have any aspects between 17 and 23 degrees, you could take on too much. And you could find yourself at a loss where it comes to accomplishing anything. Okay, you might come up at a loss where it pertains to friends, goals, and high hopes, romance, creative endeavors, and children, and money. Okay, you might come up at a loss on that day. Try not to do too much. Okay, you don't want to spend too much money. If you're going to get anything done, you have to be ready to navigate some bumps in the road. Make out an action plan before acting on impulse on that day, especially where you're dealing with friends and things like that. Okay. I'm not going to take that because I don't know for sure of that. Okay. All right. Now let me talk about this Saturn-Uranus square. If that's supposed to come out, it'll come out again. Leo is okay. Leo is your education and skills, what you think and what you preach. Now, long distance travel and things like that, pulling in people at a distance from you or dealing with people at a distance from you. Jupiter is there too. So you're okay with that. Okay? I mean, not Jupiter. Venus is there too. So you're all right with that. But you still, you know, before you were experiencing some friction there. But still, you have friction in your area between work, health, daily routines, and where you are of service to others, and communication, siblings, short distance travel, your networks of people. That could be you having arguments with people that you work with. Shockingly, you arguing with people that you work with. It could be behind the scenes too, you know, or even people gossiping about you, or, you know, you gossiping about people that you work with or getting upset. You know, you have that aspect in you. That's where those squares are, and you're still going to keep going through those squares for some time. Okay, so that's just is what it is. On the 13th, on Tuesday, Cancer is at 21 degrees. It's a good day to make a comeback after you were perceived to be failing, or maybe even against a rock and a hard place. Because Cancer, if you have any aspects between 18 and 24 degrees, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, you can make a comeback, or even Taurus or Virgo. Okay, and this is where your hard work counts on this day, on Tuesday, if you have those aspects. I got something here. Okay, you got a beginning, you got an ending and a new beginning aspecting coming. Something where you've been working hard on routine success. You've been working on it, making sure you get it done, you know, whether it's over and over again or whatever it is. But this is about routine success. This is about efficiency. Okay. This is going to bring you into the state of the Empress, okay? This new beginning is going to bring you into the state of an Empress, because you're going to get an offer, a new creative beginning that's going to be justice for you. You're going to feel you're going to feel justified, okay? Where before you felt like you were lied to, or you felt like you were cheated, or you felt like you were just something in the mix wasn't right, and you were sitting there contemplating it. You've been sleeping on it, wondering like, what the heck is going on here? You know, you got that justice coming in and it's aspecting. Now, on Wednesday, the sun is in Cancer. Wait. Oh, you know what? On Tuesday, make sure you watch out for accidents too. All right? Be careful. Be mindful of hurting yourself. Avoid accidents. Watch your step. And that would be Cancer. Let's see what that's squaring. That's squaring Libra and Taurus. Well, you rule like the hips, the liver, the thighs, the sciatic nerve, pituitary gland, stuff like that. So be mindful on that day not to hurt yourself and hurt one of those places. Now, on Wednesday, the sun is in Cancer at 22 degrees. So try not to use up your resources. And if you have an opportunity to replenish them, take it. Try not to overdo it at all, okay? At this time on Wednesday. Wednesday is not the day to overdo it. At the same time on Wednesday, Pallas is going retrograde at 27 degrees. So if you have any aspects between 24 and 29 degrees of Scorpio or Cancer, this is great for you. You have a win-win situation coming in, okay? Aspecting you as far as your talents, arts, justice, wisdom, institutions, and things like that. And it could have to do with home and family. Okay. In addition to that, if you have any aspects in Cancer, not Cancer, if you have any aspects in Capricorn or Taurus between 24 and 29 degrees, you can have money coming in through work, health, and daily routines. That's assistance with money and resources for home and family. Okay, because Pallas is coming in, giving you a win-win situation. At the same time, though, be mindful if you're stepping out of the shower or tub, or if you're dealing with any water sports, because this is a day to make sure that you have insurance in place for accidents. Okay, accidents in the home. This is in the home. Okay, because this is your area of home. You don't want to get into an accident, so be mindful and be careful. Friction is with you and your relationships in the home. Don't argue with anybody in the home. You know, be mindful of that. On Thursday, the 15th, the sun is in Cancer at 23 degrees. It's going to be aspecting between 20. Oh, look at that. Between 20 and 26 degrees. Success over obstacles is what that is aspecting, okay? Where you have triumph, where it is, this is where you triumph over struggles on this day, basically, okay? And for a lot of you, that's going to happen anyway, especially if you have kids. That child tax credit comes in on that day and you'll get money. Chiron, the wounded healer, is also going retrograde at 12 degrees Aries. That's trining your sign, okay? And that's your sector of romance, creative endeavors, and children, okay? Where you've worked hard or been done wrong, you can receive justice on that day from the help of Chiron in that sector. Romance, creative endeavors, and children. Recognition is on the menu for you as well. Be thankful for Aquarius and Gemini placements. This means assistance and opportunities. So communication, siblings, short distance travel, your networks of people is going to receive assistance and opportunities through, or romance, creative endeavors, and children is going to receive assistance through your networks of people, or could receive it there. You know, okay. So you have that square there already in work, health, and daily routines, and where you are of service to others. Clashing with communication, siblings, your networks of people. When Aries comes in with that Chiron going retrograde, if you have any aspects in between 9 and 15 degrees, you're going to have healing in the area of communication, siblings, short distance travel, and your networks of people. And it's going to be healing through romance, creative endeavors, and children, and relationships. Okay, so it's healing your relationships, communication coming in, healing your relationships. Now, it'll bring blessings directly to you about education and skills, your networks of people. Or it could be you communicating blessings to someone else about their education and skills, networks of people, things at a distance from them, or things at a distance from you, you communicating to people at a distance from you, okay? On the 15th. You've been working hard, very hard on something. And this is the end of the hard work. Maybe this is the results come in for that hard work that you've done, okay? Because you've been working on your skills, going down this path that's not all the way illuminated for you, that you've been looking for more information to come in where you've been working hard on your skills or on your path. Now, you're going to have the Nine of Pentacles come in. This is about luxury, abundance. She has everything she needs. She's like, I got it. You need it? I got it. Okay? She's got her pentacles. And likely this is an offer from someone from the past, okay, where you've hung in there and had faith. Your faith has been tested, okay? Continue to hang in there and have faith because it's coming, all right? We got a lot of days for reprieves in here this week, okay? A few days for reprieves to bounce back, make money, get that house, get that career, get that offer, whatever. We got a few days in here for bounce backs, okay? Now on Friday, Lord have mercy. On July 16th, Friday, the sun is in Cancer at 24 degrees. If you have any aspects between 21 and 27 degrees, this will aspect you more heavily. This is the degree of being ousted. It can symbolize where you've been shunned or gone the distance with something, or were at odds with others, possibly family or those close to you. But this is also the degree where you can be shown to have made the right decisions, where your intuition can pay off, okay? Maybe even it's about giving an offer, a new creative offer coming to you, or you giving it to someone else, because this is a Wands card, and you are a Wands, you are a Sagittarius. Sagittarius are Wands, so you could be offering somebody something. Beware of unbridled enthusiasm. Don't be too geeked up when you're telling them what you have to tell them. You know, come with the facts, okay? Don't go overboard, okay? And if someone's coming to you with that, make sure that you pay attention to all the details and everything that's being offered to you, so you're not you know, just taking it and running with it. And this could have something to do with an indecision you've been having. See, no, that's too many cards. You could have been feeling left out in the cold, waiting for a decision to come through from an organization, okay? It could be about a water sign person, or it could be about your security, okay? Because you got the 10 of Pentacles here too. And shockingly, this offer is probably about to come in, okay? Or you know, from you or to them or to you or whatever. Now on, yeah, some money. King of Pentacles, security, abundance. Okay. Now, on the 17th, Saturday, the sun is in Cancer at 25 degrees. If you have any aspects between 22 and 28 degrees, this will aspect you more heavily. You can find yourself not wanting to take the beaten path on Saturday. Feel free to allow your creativity to flow as you see fit, as you find yourself happy with the results of the day. You've been worried about going your own way, forging forward. Okay, whether it's with a home or something to do with home and family, or a home-based business, you've been worried about going your own way. But this is telling you that you are the king. Okay, you're a leader. You're respected by those around you. All right, your advice is well worth listening to. This is about honor and compassion. Honorable behavior is indicated here. Okay. You don't make demands of others. It's asking you to be wise, calm, and compassionate. Don't make demands of others. Share ideas and energy with those close to you. Okay? Don't be afraid. Don't stay all up at night worrying about something. Okay? About you making moves that you need to make. Okay? Now, remember to navigate the week with, you know what? Okay, so what do we want to navigate your week with? Because what did we talk about? Okay. We want to navigate your week with, okay, so you want to let go of procrastination. So forward movement. And what word can I use for that? Forward movement and optimism. Okay? Move forward with optimism. Okay? All right. I love you guys. Have a great day. Oh, blessings to you, actually.